BYTE is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use this, and it holds up better even when wet. So one sheet keeps working while holding the river in its fall apart.
Where's that clean button? Get more done with one. Balance. #1 trusted paper towel. Why did I go to the doctor? I don't know. I was so lightheaded I could barely stand. Good thing my crew left for me to get checked. Turns out, he faces a risk of stroke about 5 times.
I thought the risk just keeping this thing.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
From the face, change it. Reflects this offers to it. So the 5 blades delivers the everywhere monster.
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen. And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I know things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Oh, ouch. The action spilling in our direction. She had that scouted. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win it all.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. All the leverage and pressure staying on them. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. For a big leg drop.
Cover here. Is it enough? Charlotte's still in this.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, what a response.
She's able to take a stand there.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Uh-oh.
What? Where did that powerbomb come from?
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
What she got in store for Flair? Alabama slam. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
All the way up. And got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Jax with the irresistible offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
And a slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Lift it up. What's next?
Turning it into the pin.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And tonight, Charlotte couldn't finish the job.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around. Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. Bell's only just rung, but Uncle going for a quick cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Tried to make short work of things here.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
right to the chest.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes!
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
Howdy escapes the attack. Vicious right forearm.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Frog splash!
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Santos is going to work now. Being vicious as hell and absolutely getting the job done.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Jack, face first.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Lands the crossbody. An utterly relentless attack from Escobar.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Delivers the leg drop. Great ring awareness.
Escobar. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it. Myself included. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Armbar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away. The arm is cinched in tight.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
Taking flight. Frog splash, nailed it.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Santos is showing no mercy out here.
Incoming.
Man, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And that's all she wrote. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Uncle Howdy has to be frustrated after that loss.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
It's 4 moves and ones. It lasts longer and who's on the roll never runs out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Cross, from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Greek Goddess Montana.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They could be outnumbered 10-1 in a match, and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST? The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair's always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Transition right into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Boom! Ridiculous standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And an answer from her.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right hand.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. Oh, what agility. Nice
Quick pin attempt here. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Went for the springboard and miss.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Bianca Belair has astonishing power and stamina in the ring. How do you go about taking down someone with her athleticism?
Well, if you want to tear Bianca down, you have to do it piece by piece. It's a battle of inches when you're up against someone with Belair's stamina and fortitude, so don't rush it. Just keep attacking slowly but surely.
Oh. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Belair in full force here now.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Making the climb to the top rope.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Right in the face.
My God.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Tossed back into the ring.
Able to slip away.
Oh, taken down.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Just after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Oh, forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Bianca had it scouted.
Quick takedown there. The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker. But there's more work to be done. Another punishing backbreaker.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Belair, big time maneuver.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD.
Belair might have this in the back.
Oh, this could be over.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. Bianca has
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
Belair displaying power.
There's two. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The victorious Bianca Belair stands tall.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/act now.
Save with a new travel deal from Avis. Save big leading up to Prime Day with travel deals from Avis and receive an Amazon gift card. Visit amazon.com/Avis to learn more.
Eventually, people are going to find out that you're Superman.
Yeah, but the glasses.
Hey, loser.
You're a loser.
Rated PG-13.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And there you have it. He's ready to go right now.
Angelo Dawkins all set for singles action here.
While Dawkins has seen a tremendous amount of success in the tag team division, I don't think he's at a disadvantage here. He's captured national titles in the solo sport, but still carries that chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Corey, Angelo is certainly not a competitor to be taken lightly in any endeavor.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
And they just tossed him aside. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. The arm getting pummeled.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Big match here for Angelo Dawkins. Corey, any thoughts on how Dawkins could secure the win?
If he wants to be successful here, he needs to set the pace in this match. Dawkins can't be playing catch-up, or he might run his tank empty here.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Here we go. Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Where's Tama Tonga going? Look at the hard frog splash. Look at it catch him off guard. Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oof.
dropping the elbow.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Counters right into the swift chop block.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a Boston Crab, no more.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Boom. What an uppercut.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just disrespectful. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Knee right to the side of the face.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he tosses him back in now. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. High!
Body from the top.
Cover. Could this be it?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Double underhook.
That could put Tama down for good.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Dawkins.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Not the result Tama Tonga was hoping for, but you know he'll dust himself off and come back even more dangerous.
Even more dangerous? Is that even possible?
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, and Damian Priest.
And there's the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner. Oh, stomp to the tummy. Oh, what a clothesline.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
And into the corner he goes.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite. Here we go.
With an exploder suplex. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh. Connected with the moonsault.
Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He might just be stalling for top
off the rope to the outside tope con hilo. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Driven into the steel steps.
Rhodes timed that one. The buyout. Oh, my! Oh! Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Damian Priest.
It's time to hit the lights.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He got out of dodge just in time.
And enters back into the ring.
Caught him. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Back dropped. Flatliner. Oh, no. That's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head.
And he stops the count. Now Orton. Sent right into the corner.
DDT!
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys. Running bulldog.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent.
Arms are hooked. Opponent trapped.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And another. You can see that he... Cody. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Here it is.
Now the pin.
the brink with a hell of a kick out.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
The Viper might from behind. Shoulders down.
For the win. Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And a reverse DDT.
Escapes out of that attack.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. They might be able to put this one away right here.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. This one's heading to the outside. Putting his opponent on notice.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Kendo stick to the skull. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
He wants to end this for the win. He breaks the ref's count before two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spot. Did that finish Priest off?
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Oh, moonsault.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent.
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. He breaks up the pin attempt. Now back to Priest. Broken. Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. Face buster plants him.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Heading to the top rope here. And now he gets back into the ring.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan splat. Here's the cover. Solo for the win. He did not want things to end this way. Then now to Rhodes. European uppercut.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
There it is. Reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam. Looking to capitalize on that move.
for Solo. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to cover for the win.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
It's the dish stuffed with 2 times more powerful size. If you're gonna like eat that, God's first size that's not like the usual 99% free, see? So don't get passed from dish to dish. We will clean and stack like ducks in a row. Here's one. New Dawn Power Sense, the better grease getter.
Here's the first. Now, this is the grease on this person. The sick producer of series, the new
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Finds the spot.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Bam!
Oh, man, what a signing with her.
She's got something in mind here. Oh, missed connection.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Metal rope forearm. She's got the shoulders down. Kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Corey, break down what Rhea Ripley's going to need to do to beat Liv Morgan here.
Honestly, Cole, it is crucial that Rhea keep her emotions in check. We all know that Rhea sees red whenever she sees Liv, but cooler heads need to prevail. Otherwise, Liv will outsmart Rhea again.
She's taking things back into the ring.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ripley gets her back.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Oh, man.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Here we go.
Feeling froggy.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
There it is. She's tapping. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson for Liv Morgan to learn here if she's smart enough to learn it. And it turns out Rhea is a damn good teacher.
Cresco's cheaper to dissolve the bone for full stains and teeth for whiter teeth in one day. Cresco.
God's never not last long, so you can tackle.
Majestic. Recreation. Progressive, we treat your outdoor vehicles like the noble creatures they are. And when you bundle them with your home and auto, you can be sure they get the 24/7 protection they deserve. So they're always ready for your next adventure. And that's just how we do it around here. Around these parts, around them parts. Around it's just how we do it here.
That's why President Trump lost his cool talking about Israel and Iran.
Spotlight legend Duncan King named the Hall of Famer next year.
We're trying to put the record as the most hourly workers in the country. This is the most beautiful thing.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds. Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
We are about to see something good.
And their opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 260 pounds, the mighty Lunchbox.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
A true amateur standout, Julius Creed.
And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is a straight-up unit. He went undefeated in collegiate conference competition. He's one of the best NXT tag champions ever. And now Julius is ready for all of WWE.
The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days spent.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Headbutt on target.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Stunning display of power.
It's hooked in deep. Great escape from the armbar.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Mounting their opponent now and just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
Lands an elbow. Delivers the boot, creates separation.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Boom! And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Neckbreaker!
Right on point.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
To the sky.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Nine.
Ooh!
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Oh my gosh! With one hand!
I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
Tozawa springing to the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Lift off.
Diving front drop kick. Looks like he can do it here. He kicks out instantly.
He is still very much in this.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Ah, look at this.
Holding in on the arm.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, and now it's about Akira maintaining some of this pressure.
Snapmare it over.
Ooh, got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
Terrible position for Creed.
Celebration underway. Great win tonight. Really needed that one as well.
Oh, it's a great. Well, we got another superstar. I guess adding to the celebration. Appreciation.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in the celebration.
Yeah, you're probably right. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Takedown, and now punches right. Man, vicious, aggressive attacks. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message.
Bayley's got her hooked. Bayley Plex. effectively using the knee. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Momentum's with Bayley now.
You're not going to find Bayley showing. Trying to put this away. Shoulders down, roll up.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
A chance to win it here. That's it. Bayley gets the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
Bayley did what she does best. She fought her heart out.
And once again, it paid off big time. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match. I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it. With unparalleled speed and skill to this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul, also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's
up high.
Whoa, cross body.
And here's the cutter.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Devastating elbow.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. As his opponent hooked. My goodness, spiking DDT.
Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Yeah, Logan Paul treating Rey.
Watch out!
From the top with the splash.
Straight into the pin. There's 2. Almost. 2.5. Not yet.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ow!
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Drop kick right to the knee. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Senton! Got him right where he wants him.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Measured knee drop.
Carefully. Oh, God.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yes, Destroyer connects. And Rey there is showing no hesitation, no limits to what he can do.
Whip back into the ring. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Climbing up the corner.
Taking flight.
Mysterio with a frog splash.
Now Rey needs to end this. Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey's putting in that work to put Paul right in his place.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, as Rey...
It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
Rey Mysterio showed Logan Paul a thing or two, including just why you don't mess with the greatest luchador.
Hey, you! Give me back my friend! You know what I want! Don't give it to him, Scump! Man, Hector's gonna kill us! Why'd you give it to him? Because it's the Cash App card. I can decline any suspicious transaction before I'm charged, and even use the nifty card lock feature the second we get out of here. That's money. That's Cash App. That's right.
Grilling is an art. Don't forget to add sausage, Picasso. Keep it juicy.
Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam, bust the dialect. I'm the man in command. Come, flow with the sounds of the mighty.
We've seen about 16, 17 rain. Oswego around there. Also in Phoenix, we've seen a half inch. Here's how things look for us in terms of our severe outlook. A chance, a marginal risk of seeing a strong storm in the south. For the most part, though, we're seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing to move through our region. So, all across Lake County, Bowen, McHenry counties, you're seeing the rain. Right across this latitude also, that includes portions of Will County, maybe eastern Will County, as you get across portions of southern Cook County, so the Chicago Heights area, we're certainly looking at some of that rain continuing to move through. Right now, that's right, some showers and some thunderstorms, but nothing severe. So tomorrow we're going to be on the lookout for more storms that come our way. He's going to be, like I said, afternoon with these.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
That Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to...
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What the hell are they thinking?
No!
Avalanche following moonsault slam. Oh, kick right to the back.
Stomping.
Ouch. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Full focus from Braun.
Enough already.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Oh, drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Right into the pin.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
The Superman's Secret Service with Officer Rivera's taking the fight in the room. And I was with him that day in the banner in the ocean club. And later I heard that happened. And we were talking about the side of the last case. To gun violence strictly in a person. The father's great. This time, children feelings never feelings to have. And there's no words to describe what you can say.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
Success of U.S. strikes. It's not just that about process. It's that Dennis perspective as the president has played.
It's a stable process for U.S. and around the world. The talks through the nuclear is about associated press reporting that the U.S. strikes on nuclear facilities only support the country's nuclear program elements. The White House pushes back on the assessment. President Trump is voicing his displeasure with the leaders of both countries.
Two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what they're doing.
President Trump lashing out at both Israel and Iran. Iran denying it violated the terms of a ceasefire deal, while explosions were heard in northern Israel Tuesday morning. Israel confirms it returned fire, launching 2 missiles just before the deal went into effect, as large demonstrations took place today in Iran's capital.
I hope that was the end. If this is truly a ceasefire and the end of the fighting, as President Trump has wished for, and I'll join him in that wish, if this opens the door to a new path towards peace and prosperity in the Middle East, then it's a good thing.
Everybody says they're observing a ceasefire, but ceasefires have been declared most recently in Gaza and Ukraine. They don't necessarily hold. Given Trump's whimsical policy-making decisions, it's unclear what we're going to do. So I think it's not as though, oh, this is all over. President Trump telling Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today not to expect any more U.S. military support in the conflict. The Associated Press also reporting tonight that according to an early U.S. intelligence assessment, the U.S. strikes on Iran's 3 nuclear facilities did not destroy the core components of the country's nuclear program, despite the president saying they had, quote, been totally obliterated.
When the president realized that there was nothing to be a peaceful settlement to that problem, he sent B-2 bombers and dropped 12.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
As soon as possible to its weekly facilities, which can scope damage to its living study and the future capability. Thank you, David.
The best in the world!
Sources tell that on TV, JP Post,
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly,
and he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Heading back to the ring.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. Big boot.
Producing a trampling.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first.
Uh-oh. Calculating the next move here.
Right to the throat.
The shoulders are down. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. From the outside, that was awesome. So some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oof, running knee in the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Clubbing blow to the back. Big hammer connects.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. An effective attack to the leg can hurt CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. It's over. Gunther is done.
Two. What? Only two?
What an amazing level of fight still left, and Gunther.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Punk with his opponent in position. Goal save. Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's a courtesy of Accidentals that information in the side. The nonprofit rebounding together nutrition project took lead in BYTE efforts. It's helped more than 2,500 low-income homeowners live with their help since 1991.
The home repairs made through this program will provide our veterans the ability to continue to live in their homes safely within the
For months, this has been a tough economic times. How this is going, it's good to answer that.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
Discounts plus 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. Choose from 15 brands, thousands of vehicles from 12 convenient locations. Forest Park, St. Charles, Plainsville, Joliet, Carroll Street, and down to South Oregon. Right now is the best time to buy. Find your next car out.
Okay, no matter which side pays, Wintrust Community Banks have you covered. With your stocks or Cubs debit card today, Wintrust, Chicago's bank for Chicago's teams. This is the Garcia family. This is the Dr. Goodell's asthma is no match for Ava. The nurse practitioner who knows it is top artist for skater. And the specialist who has managed to know cancer.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Be careful, there are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
Big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Springboard drop kick.
And he retaliates. Manages to reverse it. What a punch.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drums.
Super kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Coming in off the tag.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Sent to the corner.
Double shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Arm control applied and
working on the arm bringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. And Nathan got bottled up there. Not a good spot to be in. Check your face after that one.
running knee. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside. Oh, no. Get out of the way.
Triangle drop kick.
Hung out to dry.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Boom!
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry...
Big time win in this tag team match.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Actually, you start to see those shadows of Christmas. There's a bad chance. We're through the right through you. We are staying which relatively we have something like the shot with this season. Dinosaurs also cross over the spots in this case.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
You're seeing some shadows there as you're looking much more central as you're feeling the little bit more soft here. And then you try to say, making the force it's a little bit south, not the one that that's very close over with not so much love. Then as you continue down into the first, quickly, one continues across the left side, across the left side, then also as you go a little bit more south. Once that he's the tiny part portions of road, so you can see the way this one is going to move through. Again, most of the side there, and we're going to start here on the also, and because of the line that continues going to the south, the extreme signal, good kind of how to do it, of course, the good kind of spots, very, really look at something like that. This running right now is crossing 50 seconds. It's east of the range road. especially into portions of rural counties. I'd say east of the Frankfurt area, and looking more out west, you find that range, which is continuing towards the Ottawa area, a little bit south of Morris. Earlier on this, you can see that there's that lake breeze there.
Really cool down the temperatures in a good way.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And their opponents, first from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Metaphor looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Metaphor. They clearly have all the personality and the swagger, but don't forget that Metaphor can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Metaphor crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
And they're going to have to compete against Fatal Influence, who have made their intentions in the WWE very clear.
Well, they had to struggle to get where they are today, driving 40 miles for $40, all to wrestle in front of 40 people. They know that grit and determination is not something that can be taught to some of the recent PC grads, so they're here to prove that. Big setup in the corner for something.
Big rights and lefts in the corner, followed by
and a big chop.
Oh, what a knee knee strike. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Jakara not backing down at all. Ooh!
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, gosh.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver.
Pin. She get in this now.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
What a reversal by Lash.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, God. Face first.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Big splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt.
Put in the corner now.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh!
Punch lands. And there's the tag. Is this it? Is this the end?
Gets the shoulder up. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
With the counter. You're a knock. Could she end it here?
Rope break, rope break.
Placing her in the corner.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about it.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She tags her partner into the action.
Looking for something big here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
From the top, kick, missile style.
JC's got the shoulders down for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Tag made.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Tag made. What are we going to see from JC?
From the top. Elbow drop.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And a kick out at only one. Wow. Double axe handle right on target.
Hits the cutter.
Tags in here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She turns it around on Legend. Send it to the corner. Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cover.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And they score the win. What a tag match.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Meta 4.
A discouraging loss for Fatal Influence.
Meta 4 proving once again that they have what it takes to be winners.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
But one thing to remember is that no one does it like Lonnie. Her athleticism truly must be seen to be believed, and we are moments away from doing just that.
Yeah, when Kalani's in the ring, she's absolutely undeniable.
Ooh! Good transition into the armbar. Closed fist connects.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Making way towards the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Off the top, diving arm drag, beautiful. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Frankensteiner!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Hurricane Rana! Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan.
Oh, my God!
Oh, she missed!
Right now, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Connie Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Well, I try to ground Jordan as much as possible. Lift off!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh. Double axe handle. Look at this.
DDT.
Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Somersault leg drop.
Middle rope for cover. Is it enough? She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
What a counter.
And she's set right into that corner.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kick out, close to 3.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
2. It's over. Parker takes it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Kalani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And Lonnie's got to be disappointed. We know how hard she works to be the very best.
Yeah, but even the very best fails sometimes, Saxton. A hard lesson, but one Kalani Jordan hopefully learns from.
So they work as much as 50 hours a day, less than $5. It's less than a third of what is the minimum wage. The parts downtime possible. It's just a usual message that out there with the cities and the landfills with Carolina. It says 15 tons of recyclable material for recycled works. We've got over 4,000 tons of that.
And it's all like, education institute celebrating its 53rd anniversary with a Samuel Conference celebration called Thunderful.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far. Welcome to the ball pit.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Shotzi is all about going balls to the wall.
This young woman is always ready to go to battle to give everything she's got in the process. There's the bell, and here's Cora Jade looking to take control of this match.
We all know Cora Jade has a mean streak a mile wide, and it's served her well at times. But I hope Cora knows that a bad attitude can only get you so far.
A bad attitude, yes, Byron, but Cora's ruthlessness has proven to be a valuable asset for her.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
In the face!
Oh, using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Top rope hurricane.
From the top,
senton. Momentum has pivoted toward Cora.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Counter mutilation. Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
Big elbow.
She's going in for the pin. Dying 2 count there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Face plant. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. propped up in the corner.
Sliced bread.
Poor Jade pulled no punches delivering that offense.
And Shotzi reverses it. Kick right to the midsection.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Jade is in big trouble.
2 count. No, she kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And now it's takeover. Oh, my. Looking for the victory. 2 count. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. A swinging neck breaker.
Ever seen a miracle?
What was his lap time?
Wow. It's starting. Okay, impressive.
F1 the movie, rated PG-13, Friday.
How's it going?
First day, so...
Sometimes, you know...
Next. Try it again.
You could have done better.
Please?
Same goes for where you invest. Level up and invest smarter with Schwab.
According to this Cash App card I found, I'm Nurse Mallory Jones, and I'm about to buy this sweet dirt bike.
No, I'm Mallory Jones, and I'm about to prep a vertical suture.
Is a vertical suture some kind of sick dirt bike trick?
With transaction alerts on the Cash App card, you can protect yourself from fraudulent charges.
Vertical suture!
Because if it's weird for real, it's weird for real.
In this case, close to not swap with a opening what logistics and trailer Colston is living in, or into we know what Colston worked on specifically. Things that we didn't have information of Big Patrol having really trained out. We try to get the number of machine religions. So, I am
Here is your winner, Shotzi!
Shotzi captures the victory tonight.
Tonight was all about TCB for Shotzi, and that's exactly what she did.
Yeah, but at what cost to herself?
Themselves in the Caucasus Islands, in the Orioles.
That responds to potential Chinese airstrike.
Also, any agreements between the countries. And we
A standoff here in the middle of the ring.
You can feel how bad these competitors are ready to go at it right now. And, oh, look at this. Handshake offered and accepted.
It's the calm before the storm. These two are going to go at it.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
This match just started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you gotta hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit.
Oh!
Oh, right to the jaw! Strong punch to the midsection.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Locks up.
And into a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh! Oh!
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And he gets set back into the ring.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And he moves in for the cover. Oh, somehow.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. He's lining him up.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
OG cutter.
Here's the pin. Powers through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. I like yours better, Cole. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
This has got to be it.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Launched into a
frog splash.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Williams out of there in a hurry.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Into the pinfall for the victory. No, stops the count at two. How?
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Can Evans recover from that?
Two. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Same hotel, $100 left. Others at the lineup. Check the bottom to compare prices and save up to 40%. It's help. basically stopped it. It's up to the Chinese are the suspects. Both steps to them in Egypt, from the world, they're taking these talks.
What do you have to do? Would you like some news?
Appreciate the journey.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
You love to see good things happen to
Dawn Patrol starts with a Celsius. Health is wealth, baby. Through the impact zone, that's cardio. Down the line, that's meditation. Straight to my shift, do the rounds, get the lowdown, set a broken wrist, breathe, fuel. Rounds again, pressure, blood pressure, clock out, clip in, do it again tomorrow.
Break Brothers.
Hey, Thomas, I told him to use 11 as the standard email font, but he insisted on using...
Your boy's on a crispy, creamy Kit Kat break.
But the
Your boy's on a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Too many intact. One man leaves. Thunderdome.
So that's what you were saying.
I was saying, thank you. Yes, I found 2 cases in the last 3 years, both of the same modus operandi. Stab, burn the evidence, remove the index finger with a 6-inch sawback blade. Your killer's done this before.
Julie Pappas was due to testify against her employer, Lou Sussman, in 2013. Sussman was a physician accused of bogus billing practices. Shirley's testimony would have put him away, but she was murdered before trial, and Sussman walked.
In 2014, Fred Breyer was killed. 2 weeks after his estranged wife took out a...
NOPD suspects they were both murdered for hire jobs, but can't prove it. Okay. What is one hire hitman in New Orleans?
All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for day 5 of Livestream Fest. I know you said it was like, you were just watching the TV, but sometimes you gotta do other things and you gotta have them play. So, but you got a live stream, and you'll get another one tomorrow as well. You guys so much for watching. It's your boy AJTRIP signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I'm out.